coupons. Yes, coupons. Because here's the thing, guys. Once I get in all Godzillanator sneaky bandit mode, things just kind of, I forget stuff. So coupons. Yes, you see that? I had to darken it so you could see it, because I wrote it in pencil and you really couldn't see it. So here's the deal with the coupons. I just popped off like 6 coupons right in a single clip. Boom! I made it rain on Discord. So if you're not a part of the Discord, there's going to be a link in the description, and I'm going to be just at random sending out coupon codes, probably like 5-6 out in a clip. And I actually have a lot of coupons. I have all the coupons from last month and this month, so there's a lot to go out. There were 6, yeah, just now 6 lucky winners who got the message. They're on the Discord and they're sending me screenshots and saying, thank you, man, I got 300 crystals. Yes, it's for 300 crystals. So there's some that are expiring on May 4th, so I'm going to be sending those out like over the next couple days. All right, okay, now that we got that out of the way, in today's video on the Godzillanator show, speaking of which, so I posed a question, it's the show. Could we name it something? Could we give it a nice spicy name? But many people said that they like it just the way it is. So as of now, it's just going to be, I guess, the Godzillanator show. But, it could be a work in progress. If you have any other suggestions, though, hit it up, baby. But in any case, in today's video, now that we're finally getting to it, we're gonna be because this has been a requested topic many a times. Who's stronger, Torch or Moonstone? And let me get over here. Actually, let me favorite this girl here. She's my favorite. She is so my favorite. And who can get it done faster? And not only that, but how much more can you expect from one or the other? I have my speculations. I'm not going to reveal my speculations quite yet, but we're going to find out exactly what the difference is. But here's the thing. So the builds are a little bit different. They're a little bit different. So you're going to have to take that into consideration. I'm not going to go ahead and I'm not going to give them the same exact build. No way I'm going to do that. It would just be far too expensive, because I would have to unequip. I'd either have to give him a brilliant or take off Moonstone's brilliant and give her a mighty. So there's that difference. So he has a mighty, he has a fully awakened ISO 8 set, and he has 12 Odin's Blessings. Now, I've said this before many times about having 12 Odin's Blessings and the other 2 as just attack guru, as long as all your other stats are capped. Now, we're missing a little bit of crit rate, and he does not get a crit rate buff. So they're actually, you know what? The way we're going to be doing the test, his crit rate will be capped, because he's going to get the crit rate buff from his Awaken skill. And as long as you have the other 2 on the gear as attack guru, I don't think you're really missing out on all that much. Obviously, you're getting more if you have all 5, Odin's Blessings, but I don't think it's not going to be all that much more. And because she actually does she's got a full stack. She is fully maxed out. There's nothing else I could do for her. The only other thing I could do is roll this brilliant a little bit better, because it only has a 230 proc and then 8% beatdown. I'm not going to see. Here's the thing. I've been going for too many super successes, so I'm bleeding out all my CTPs that way. And thing is that you could roll these at any point in the future. So whenever I get bad CTPs, that's basically where they're gonna go. So we're gonna find out who is the stronger. Who's gonna take the crown? Is it gonna be the queen or is it gonna be the king? And I also think there's another player in the game. I'm not going to reveal him, not in this video, but I think there's another player in the game. So let's jump into, and we're gonna test them out in multiple facets. We're gonna go into Knull, we're gonna go into Mephisto, and we're gonna go into Danger Room Extreme, because we're gonna see if maybe one is just like a little bit better for Danger Room Extreme or not. So let's rock and roll. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna pop, lock, and drop all the way over to Mr. Knull. Mr. Knull first. Let's run Moonstone first. So I'm giving 3 ignore dodge strikers. I was debating on giving like an ignore dodge lead as well, because You know what? Let me do that. Let me do that. I think that's going to be the fair thing to do because Johnny Storm, he does not have... Well, he has ignore dodge on his awakening skill, but we're gonna do this. Okay, that's fine. You know what? That'll actually cap off his crit rate as well. So I think maybe a fair thing to do might be to not charge up her beatdown because she has the brilliant and she has the 230 proc. We might run it that way. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because she just has so much more. It's just gonna make it. The beatdown's obviously gonna go off. I'm just gonna try to not have it go off on the Awaken Rotation. It may incidentally go off on the Awaken Rotation, but we're gonna try to avoid that if possible. Okay, I gotta wait for this. I'm just gonna wait for the skills to come off cooldown. I could have popped back in with the 5 cancel into 3, but I think this is actually going to work out better. It's going to speed up her time. Yeah, we got to wait for the proc now. I could have tried to make it work and get over there and time it right, but this seems about right. This seems about right. Okay, so 408. Can Johnny Storm compete with 408? I don't know. Let's find out, gang. All right, I want to give Johnny Storm a little redemption. So I'm gonna try running him again because he was a little bit slower, But what we can do is we can actually see just how much of a difference in bars is actually happening. Yep, strikers. Yep, of course we have strikers. Like on the Awaken Rotation, because you know a lot of times you're swapping these characters in and out, right? Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. You're swapping them in and out, and that's where a lot of their prime value comes into play. A lot of times that's really all you have, right? Is just a second to swap in, pop that Awaken Rotation. Might as well just stay right there and not even try to avoid this. Yeah, I'm just gonna get closer to him because less I run away, the less I need to run back to him. I'm gonna get no, we're good. I thought we were gonna get pushed back there for a second. Oh, we got frozen though. Oh, come on, man. All right, I might as well wait for this Awaken. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Not too shabby. Come on, push him down, man. Push him down. Where's that proc? There it is. Okay. That's better. All right, so 344. Moonstone was 408. So what? We have 24 seconds. It's a little bit. So he's definitely not taking the crown away from Moonstone. That's for sure. But you have to take consideration that she has a brilliant, and that additional 30% on the proc as opposed to just like a 200. It's a big difference. Trust me when I tell you, it is a big difference. So I still think she would be faster, but obviously it wouldn't be as much, right? So that gap would be, so as opposed to 24 seconds, it might be something like 15 seconds, or we don't really know. At some point, I may take the brilliant off of Moonstone. I probably will, as a matter of fact. And what I'll do is, we could do this test again. But let's go into Mephisto. Let's see if maybe Johnny Storm's value is more for Mephisto. So let's check that out. Okay, a couple side notes here. So today was it was a really busy day for me. So I'm only going to be putting out one video. The next video won't come out until about the same time tomorrow. FYI, it was a bit tricky for me to even get to this one here. But I feel like a lot of you guys out there really enjoyed the videos. So let me know if there's a good amount of you that really look forward to these videos that I put out. Also, I want to know if you guys want me to put out like a video on Mephisto team up tips, because I played around with a lot of team ups with Mephisto. Like today I cleared stage 47 I cleared stage 40. So my 5 clears were 47, 40, 35, 30. Yeah, 47, 40, 35, 30, and then I did a stage 22. Now I could do higher stages, like if I wanted to do like the highest stage possible. Yeah, I'm sure I could do higher stages. You know, with each clear, but that's kind of like the comfort zone where it's not like too low, but it's not, you know, really difficult. So I'm spending a whole lot of time on it. So let me know if you guys want to see that. If you want to see, you know, something like that, if you're having a hard time, or you know, you need some Mephisto team up tips, something of that sort. Okay, so the only stage that, so I think stage 9 is just going to be a joke, because you can use Moonstone. The first stage you could use her on is 40. Aside from 9, the first stage is 40, and the same stage I could use both of them on, other than 9. And below is 45. So we're gonna have to try this stage. This is gonna be a bit tricky to do because, yeah, it's tough. This is a really high stage for me. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see exactly how this goes, but it's a tough stage for me, and you have a tendency of dying. So we might just do like how long it takes to get down the brick bar phase. We might just have to do something like that. So, and then this way I don't have to give them like a defensive lead, right? Well, I couldn't give him Mephisto lead. That wouldn't work for Johnny Storm. I can give him like Johnny Storm lead, right? But we're gonna try this. We're gonna try the same team up, Star-Lord, Cyclops, and then let's do Johnny's. Yeah, we'll do Moonstone first again. And where are the strikers? So I believe these were the strikers here. Do we need some ignored dodge strikers? I'm not even going to run with those. This is what we're going to do here. Yeah, the strikers make a big difference. Like I was playing around with some of them. They make a difference. And by the way, Mephisto's striking ability is amazing. It's like 18% fire damage. So really good for, right, Ghost Rider, Johnny Storm. All right, so Moonstone. We're going to try. Okay, yeah, we charged with the beatdown. That's just how we did it. And you can get really lucky or you can get unlucky, right? If Mephisto stays in the same spot and reactivates the proc, yep, sure enough it did. We got to try that again. Yeah, so how I've been clearing 45 through 47 at this point is Johnny Storm lead, Cyclops support with Moonstone. Moonstone for most of the damage, but Johnny Storm, he definitely helps out. I probably shouldn't have charged up the beatdown. But it's okay. Okay, follow Mephisto. Please follow me, friend. There we go. Okay, we did not reactivate the proc on the bombs, which is very nice. Very nice. Okay, well, let's not die. And what is he doing? Okay, so and that's the other thing, right? He's got unpredictable attacks. All right, here we go. We should. Okay, so we broke him down. 424 for Miss Moonstone. Let's rock and roll with Johnny Storm. Alrighty, and here we go. Back into stage 45. Our boy Johnny Storm, he's struggling a little bit against Mephisto. So as you saw, he wasn't that far behind Moonstone for Knull, but for Mephisto, I think because of the increased, you know, fire resistance, you know, to all elements other than cold, right? Chill. And what's strange is I'm finding it, you know, difficult to stay alive, but he has 80% chance to become immune to fire damage. So, you know, I'm gonna wait for this Awaken skill to come off cooldown if that tornado would stop hitting him, because what I want to do is, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have, because I think I wasted a lot of it actually. Because of all of those hits, because all the hits on that residual tornado, it's, I don't know. Let's see how this works out. I wasn't having much luck doing it the other way, right? I wasn't waiting for it, and just, yeah, not a whole lot of luck. We're actually going to wait for it again. 3, 6, 5, and then into the 4. Come on, man. Get this guy down here. What is going on with you, brother? If he triggers it again, we're gonna call it quits there. You know, like I said, I think a lot of it does have to do with that. You know, Moonstone has a brilliant, he has a mighty, and there's a big difference there. It's wildly different. Okay, we're just doing this do-si-do thing here. You know what? I'll try this Awaken Rotation one more time, and if he doesn't pop him, then I think it's a done deal. Can you break him? Okay, finally. Okay, so 315 to Moonstone's. What was she? 424. So she is much faster for this guy. Much faster for Mephisto. But you know, okay. Here's the thing. There's a wide variance in damage from Johnny Storm's Awaken Rotation and then his regular rotation. His regular rotation doesn't do nearly as much damage. It's not as much as a divide as Moonstone's, right? Like Moonstone on her regular 4-5-3 or even 5-3 still does decent damage. Obviously, you know, her full rotation with her Awaken skill does more, but it's not the difference isn't as much as it is with Human Torch. You get what I'm saying? So I think that's, you know, part of the reason why he struggles. But like if we just compare his, you know, their Awaken rotations, so let's go back into Knull, and we're just gonna compare how many bars of damage, the difference on their Awaken rotation. So here, I'll take Johnny Storm in first, and then I'll take Moonstone in, and we'll see where, you know, how many more bars you're getting on that Awaken skill. Because, you know, I've said this many times about swapping characters, popping their Awaken skill and then popping them out. And, you know, I think that's important. So let's see how many bars that we get here. Okay, so we got him down to, about 54, 53, right? I mean, he's about 53. We're going to call it 53. 53 bars with Johnny. Now let's bring in Moonstone, and we're going to do the same thing. I'm debating if I should charge up her beatdown or not. Maybe I'll do one with, and I'll do one without. Okay, so here, this is one without. Okay, so she's doing one more bar of damage on the Awaken rotation. Okay, so you see what I mean? So they're very close in that aspect. The real divide comes on the regular rotation. Let's try that again. I'll charge up the beatdown, and you know, now hey, we're gonna learn two things here. We're also gonna learn how many more bars 8% beatdown actually gets you. So here, let's charge this up. There we go. And okay, so you get about 3 more bars, right? About 3 more bars with the beatdown. To be honest, I feel like without the beatdown is a more fair comparison because she has the brilliant, right, and all the extra Odin's blessings. He's very strong on the Awaken rotation, right? That's why he can match Moonstone in Danger Room Extreme. It seems like his damage is pretty much, it's on par with Moonstone for the Awaken rotation, right? If I had just a mighty on Moonstone with like 16% all attack, I bet we would get the same result. But she has a brilliant, so you know we're not going to get the same results. Now, do I have to wait if he does the 3 circles? I'm just going to attack. Yeah, I'm just going to attack. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so if you're going to one-shot, you don't have to wait, even if he does the 3 circles there. So, I mean, super powerful, right? All right, now let's try that again with Miss Moonstone. Wish she would use. You know, I didn't even look at the time, but I don't think she's gonna have an issue. I don't think Johnny Storm would have an issue either. You know, he's got less support. Okay. I can't control what they do. I just can't. But thank you guys. Thanks for helping me out here. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have that character available. I don't know what's going on, but we should be fine. We should be fine either way. Is this a super accurate test? Not really, but it is what it is at this point, guys. But yeah, like I was saying, it's I'll explain everything after this here. Okay. Need a little bit of focus. There we go. Okay, so we got the win. We got the kill, guys. We got the kill. Yes. All right. So, okay. There it is. What did we learn? What did we learn? Okay, so I think that this is my speculation here, is that you can expect basically similar damage on their Awaken rotations. Like I said, there's a difference with their builds and with their CTP, right? She's got, sorry buddy, I was only trying to do 2 runs. She's got the Brilliant, and he has the Mighty. There's a big difference between a Brilliant and a Mighty. Trust me when I tell you. So if they had, right, if she, like I said, if she had a Mighty CTP with 16% all attack, I would bet that on the Awaken rotation, the damage would be pretty much just about the same. I mean, maybe he'd even pull ahead a little bit. Maybe. But the difference is on the off Awaken rotation. So depending on how you're actually using them, you know, he could possibly be a little bit better for you, or just the same rather. And the divide comes for Knull. For Mephisto. Mephisto, he's fallen short there, and it's because of the increased elemental resistance to any elements besides characters like Luna Snow, and then, you know, Storm has a little bit of chill damage on her skill. Right? So every element except chill. They added that text not too long ago, and that's basically what that is. So that's what we learned, guys. I mean, you know, like I said, in terms of one shots, and if they're just, you know, being compared on one shots, like you know, Galactus, Danger Room Extreme, I'd say they're pretty much the same. They're the same. But if you're doing a full like solo run, there's going to be some difference. But if you're doing some, you know, pop lock and dropping and character swapping, they're gonna perform about the same for you, but not for Mephisto. Not for Mephisto, because of what we just talked about. So there it is, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up there. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, the next video will be coming out tomorrow at about the same time. It'll probably be a little bit earlier than when this one was posted. I'd like to get them out a little bit earlier. And I want to know, for those who watch these, if they came out like say a few hours earlier, if that would if you're around to watch them at that point as well. So I got more stuff. I got a lot of stuff. Actually, I got a lot of stuff. I'm kind of upset that I'm only doing the one video, because there's at least 4 other topics that I think are rather spicy that I want to get to. And yeah, so you better stay tuned. You stay breezy, but most of all, friend, you stay safe out there now. Peace.